We're with head coach Manny Viveiros. Coach, just overall, what's your satisfaction level with the effort for your team today?
No, we're very happy the way we played and responded. I thought we played, a full 60 minutes tonight, and I thought, we could easily won the game tonight. One of the things we talked about tonight, we wanted to be connected, through all three zones tonight, and I thought we played as unit of five out there, played really good together tonight. So that's, it was a really good step forward.
Paul Coffey scored his first NHL goal last night, scores again tonight. Regularly throughout this season, it feels like he's always impacting the game. Is that the case for Paul?
Well, certainly that's part of his development. He's in year 3 right now, and you want him to make that next step, and he certainly has. And obviously last night, the goal that he scored, a big goal for Vegas last night, and coming back down tonight, you want him to continue that type of momentum. And I thought he was really good tonight. He could have had more than one easily.
Max Domi feels like a player who's kind of exponentially growing over the last few games. Why is that?
I think Max is still finding himself. He came over at the end of last season through the year, and he was just trying to get himself, climatized to a new league, a new culture, new language, everything else. And this year also too, coming back again, starting off again. But you can see that he's gaining more confidence. He's understanding, as far as hockey terminology, the English part of it too, and feeling a lot more comfortable in front of everybody within the room, and that's exactly what you want to see from him too. So, Max brings us a lot of energy, and he's really turned into, as far as our special teams, our penalty killer, he's turned into one of our better penalty killers.
This is a tough schedule this week. You have San Diego and Stockton in a tough run here. What are you learning about your team going through this week?
Well, it's not going to be the first time this is going to happen throughout the year. I think it's good for us to learn, when you're playing on the road for a young team that we have here is, what we have to do to prepare and especially recover after games like this. We lost our first game, played it really well tonight, thought we deserved to win the game also. But it's one of those things that's, we're going to carry the positive and move forward tomorrow and get ourselves ready here. But the biggest thing is right now is getting ourselves hydrated and rested and ready to go again tomorrow.
And then back on the subject of Paul, sometimes players come down and, it's a little bit of a letdown, and they take a couple games to find their footing again. He was real active around the puck tonight. What does that tell you about him and about kind of what he brought back with him from Vegas?
Well, I think Paul and his attitude was great. He came down, he was excited to come back with us, and he wants to come back, and he like anything, he wants to get out of here as quick as possible, and the best way to do that is continue to play well. And, I loved his attitude tonight. He was full of energy. He was real positive throughout the game, and he worked real hard, and I think that's something that he learns as far as being a professional, is that, we're going to come and play every single night here, and he keeps playing like that. Who knows, he may not be here that long.
And then Pavel, 2 more assists tonight. A guy that's just, continuing really to find his way. What are you seeing from him as you kind of get really here into the heart of the schedule?
Now, Pavel's obviously offensive. That's something that we don't have to worry about. He's going to get his looks. He's a little bit snake bitten as far as the scoring part of it right now, but he's always involved in the play. He's getting his points as far as assists, but he's such a great playmaker. Pavel, with him, we want to continue with him to continue to, work away from the puck and work without the puck, and as long as he's doing that, he's going to continue to develop.
And just last thing for me, this Stockton team obviously off to a real hot start. What are you seeing then that presents a real challenge to you when you match up against them?
Well, they're deep. They go all 4 lines. It doesn't matter what line they put out there. They're really good. So that's something for us is a good challenge for our club. Is that no matter who we're playing against on that particular shift, they're a really good opposition, and they're very, very structured. So that's good for us, and it was a good test tonight to know that if we play the way we're playing and play within our structure, we have a good chance of winning too.